I guess I should thank him. Because, I mean, he is a doctor after all.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I'll try. And here it is, the hardcore mode that I wanted to play. New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. Extend back heal over time, cannot mend broken limbs. That's a pain in the butt right there. Only doctors' bags can actually, or doctors can heal broken limbs. Right away, over time, ammunition has weight. That's not too bad though, because I'm just going to be using melee weapons, fist weapons mostly, and grenade-like weapons. Of course, explosives also covers missiles and grenade machine guns, so I look forward to playing those towards the end, and those will be quite fun. Blow many people apart. I must be an advanced player. We'll see how this works. Yes, I want the special reward, which I think is just an achievement, but we're gonna see if we can get it. Yes. Alright, so now completed the quest. Weapons. Oh yes, I know about that. Okay. So what am I going to pick for apparel? I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff. I don't want that. I kind of like the armored vault jumpsuit just because it has... That's right, they give me stuff based upon what I chose. And I was debating about this mercenary grenade rifle. But as I play without it, there was even the very first merchant already has the gun and the ammo. And I'm like, well, so... and then I need the dynamite and grenades to make stuff to unlock doors. So I figured I'll just go back and forth between these two. Ammunition's still limited and expensive, so not too bad. And I'll keep the shotgun around until I run out of ammo for that. The pistol, however, I'm going to sell and get rid of the ammo so that I can use it to make stuff, as well as the spears. The spears are just ridiculous. I'm not going to be a melee guy. Or melee weapon guy. I want to be more of a... not going to use boxing gloves. But still, you get the point. So, I'll go ahead and equip the rifle just to have... Just get the blue jean effect going on. It looks more like a courier outfit too, so I'll keep that. Everything else, I'll just chunk for credits. And let's see, where did he go? Where did the doc go? Oh, there he is. No, I'm not doing anything. No. Because there's some stuff right here I want. I can't crouch yet because I haven't gone outside. Alright, fine. So, let me go outside and we will start the game. That's kind of cool. They retextured the loading animation too. Oh, that's bright. Oh, I should deal with those now. Okay. So this is the guy that, if I'm not mistaken, he was the one who passed off on the package, and I got the platinum chip, and so I'm the one who got shot. He's getting it next. When I get Benny back, he's getting it next. I can't wait to do that. That's the... Oh, what's that one? Oh, forgot the name of it was called, but I want that one's actually kind of cool. Where you actually go into the Zion National Park. Honest Hearts, yeah, that's what it's called. Honest Hearts. Oh, and there's Victor. I guess we should talk to Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Well, thank you very much. Love that face. I guess I should thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Yeah, how did you find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low.
A robot laid low?
Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
I remember you being strange for some reason. I'm not gonna spoil it in case anybody anybody does not know, but
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
how did you get here? Yeah.
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to
Of
recall.
course.
Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Settle? Oh gosh, here we go. What is life? Is he intelligent? No, he's a robot.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Happy trails!
Oh yes, the gun runner stuff. This was what was causing me to, I had to question, like, alright, what do I do? Let me fix this audio real quick. Audio's a little loud. I wanted it too low because I'm able to hear. But I love the texture work this guy's done. I didn't replace these roads, but the normals have all been changed. Oh yeah, bad money, or dead money. But this guy has done an incredible job at this. Every single thing has been retouched. Even his car. If you've played the original, I mean, this texture work is incredible. And here's one of the light posts. The idea behind it, I believe, is there's a team. I struggled with this one for a long time, playing with the ones because they're along the roads as well. But there are lights like up on the poles. This one doesn't have it. That one doesn't have it. See, like they were all over the place, and I'm like, well, they've got like stuff on them like this one's supposed to have. I don't see it on here. They're supposed to have like, oh, there's one right there. These electro guys that repair and maintain. But my opinion was that the roads were very, very. They were traveled by traveling merchants, but I didn't think there was enough people to really protect these guys. Hey. How you doing? They've got these little carts that they go along. And maintain. I've found, a couple of them as I was exploring and testing out mods. Oh, that's locked very hard. Really? Okay. So, on the mods, man, props to the modders, dude. If installation is any indication, man, it took me, I'd say, a good weekend of downloading, installing, testing, tweaking, just to get this stuff right to where it looked correct, everything worked. this game looks phenomenal now because of it. There's still some textures not loading. The Sunset Sarsaparilla one is loaded, but the Nuka-Cola one won't load. But still, they have really done a good job on some of this stuff. I had to use the Fallout mod manager. There's just no way to do that stuff by hand. It would have taken me a week to do it. You got to put it in, you got to test it, you got to manage your build order. If you don't do it right, the game will crash. You got to, corrupt your files. You have to uninstall and start all over again. It was just the stories that I was reading was a nightmare. So I finally got this working with that Fallout mod manager, and I am pleased. I really am pleased. I had the grass mod installed to give it a lot more grass, but it was giving me, even with 40% resources being used, it was giving me stutter problems. I'd be walking along, and then all of a sudden, it would just start hanging up or lagging, and for no reason. And I had plenty of CPU and RAM, and so I was like, okay, it's just an issue with it drawing in and keeping it in memory. So I turned it off, and it hurt some of the camera angles too. So, all right, where I've been jabbering on. Where is this quest? Let's go ahead and start the quest. Look at this thing here. Alright. Easy Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Can I have your hat? No?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
You'd say? If someone shoots you in the face, just say that they can't be trusted anymore. We'll just call it that. Easy Pete.
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brown and the big corners.
Prospector.
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, did you find good stuff? No?
Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
What do you use bighorners for?
Me?